made me wait 30 years to prove to the world I can kick your ass, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick your ass.
You're gonna move on.
What, move on? Now that you got her, you want me to move on? How do you live with yourself knowing that we tied?
What made you want to get back in the ring?
Desperation, loneliness, lack of appreciation, good salary. He talked me into it because I wasn't sure. I thought, oh, it could be just kind of gimmicky. And I guess you could say it's a gimmick in a way, but it's unique because you're never going to see these two characters meet.
I lost that fight because I was out of shape. The first one, I kicked his ass because I was in shape.
You're pathetic.
You're pathetic. Tell her. Tell her.
He wasn't ready.
Yeah.
I always had Sylvester in the back of my head, knowing that that's the only way.
But there's a lot of threatening phone calls. We have your dog.
He's trying to
do this move. Yes, if you don't do it, you're out. You know, that kind of thing.
We remember you as a goalkeeper, a lot of us.
You know, that was one of the
Escape
low
to
points in
victory.
my life. Thank you very much for reminding me. What a butt kicking I got. Oh, my God. I still have a broken finger from Pele. Thank you, Pele. He goes in for a penalty shot. He tells me exactly where he's going. He goes, I'm going to go right there. And it literally ripped through the back. It was an old net. It ripped through the back of the net and broke a window. I went, are you kidding me?
Does soccer mean anything to you at all?
Yeah, no, I mean, I play it. My kids play it. A little when I was younger, but not much.
So you're not ready to go pro?
No.
Are you sure?
I mean, unless there's a part or something or a movie, then no.
We could do it like called sludge match, which would be the slowest soccer players in the world.
But you were seen at Goodison Park. You were there with a friend of yours, Robert Earl.
Yes, I was.
You were there with the crowd,
Yeah,
with
I was there,
the Everton.
hanging up the banner, and that was it. Absolutely, we had a great old time. I was highly impressed with the energy over there at Everton.
Everton home against Norwich City. Everton going very well, as you all know.
Sure thing. This is in the bag, guys. Okay, bet the farm on this one.
The score?
17-0. Is that too much?
I'd say.
Time's up. Sorry, pal.
United.
Next.
United.
Manchester United, of course. Liverpool, first of all, they have really cool uniforms, and it's tough to lose when you're wearing red. You know, let's face it. So Liverpool all the way.
Aston Villa. I'll pick them.
Interesting choice. Interesting.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Aston Villa struggling.
You
Arsenal
really know
trouble.
your stuff. Wow, I had no idea. Well, you ought to be a bookmaker. I think it's going to be canceled due to rain. I'm sorry. This is not going to happen. So don't even go,
please. United.
Bet on the Yankees. That's what you know about.
You got away with
baseball.
it.
Yeah.
Newcastle United will win against Manchester City. I like that.
Crystal Palace. I love that name. So it's be like one of these to go into a race, go into a horse race. You go, I just like the name. I don't know anything about the horse. So I'm going Crystal Palace all the way. I think you got to cut the season down. It's too much wear and tear. I'd have it a 4-game season. I know it's a little short, but I think you guys can work around it. What do you think, Bob?
Well, I think maybe a few more.
All right,
games,
8 games. Make it an 8-game season. I think that'll go over real well with your public.
I mean, people play soccer. My kids play. They play soccer in their.
All right, then we'll leave it the way it is.
But I don't know generally like the schools they go to, but other schools I don't know if they have some. They don't. It's not as much of a sport.
Yes, it is. It's the greatest sport. But
it's a great sport.
It's the greatest
Yeah, it's a great
sport ever.
Yeah, ever.